Ooh. Welcome, 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 welcome. How is everyone doing? Today's a good day. It is Friday. We made it through the week, everybody. Stream will be starting in just a few moments. Welcome out everyone to the stream. Let's get those likes up. I know you're out here. I know you see that magical, mystical little thumbs up button. I know you want to go ahead and hit that. We'll be getting started in just a few seconds. Dude, oh my god, Watcher's Grim. Member for 18 months, just became a super supporter. Stream hasn't even started yet, dude. Thank you so much. Dude, let's fucking get into it. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing this beautiful Friday? It is Friday, October 18th. My name is Logical, and today we're going to be working on the Clown Perk. This playlist is actually so fire. If you guys weren't here yesterday, we streamed and we asked chat which perk we should work on next for the Mega Devro Asset Pack. We got 40-something odd perks to choose from. Clown Juice was one of them, or whatever we came up with the name. I think someone in the chat came up with a good name. We worked on the high poly version yesterday. Still gonna do a little bit more of that today, and then we're gonna get into the low poly modeling, and then hopefully, maybe if we do it quick enough, we could do some texturing. And then next stream we'll be dedicating all to getting the functionality done, and it should be done and ready to go in the next stream. But welcome out everyone. I'm so happy to see you guys all out here. Heroic 3LO, Curtis, Watcher's Grim, Death Dealer. How is everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Say your favorite breakfast food in the chat right now if you're here and active. Hit that like button, hit that sub button if you haven't. Join the Discord, link is in the description. And members are live, as you can see. Watcher's Grim, he was already a super, but it just appeared again in chat. So why not? Why not? I mean, we love the dude, you know, #1 top donator of all time right here. I need to hear clown horn perks when you buy the perk. Happy to finally catch a stream. Typically in class when you go live. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. But welcome out here. I appreciate you being out here. Is this for Fabric or for Forge? Curtis says this is for neither. Those are Minecraft mods. Silly goose. This is Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies modding. Fuck with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You're an absolute G. I fuck with Cinnamon Toast Crunch heavy. Dude, I actually saw something in Target the other day. It was a mix of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms, and I think Reese's Puffs. Was that it? It was like a triple combo cereal for like Travis Kelce or Jason Kelce, one of the football brothers. And oh my god, I almost fucking bought it. But we were at Target for a different reason, so I didn't get it. Very unfortunate. I will be going back to there and getting that. No, this is Minecraft. Oh, true. Riley, what's going on, man? Yo, Logic, want the tutorial for porting models from other CODs also with this perk. If zombies don't explode with confetti, I don't want it. Love you. They will actually do that. Here, real quick. Go into here. I could show you what we have. Oh, we named it Citrus Circus. I just realized my overlay is like broken. How do I refresh this? There we go. So Citrus Circus, 30% chance to have a clown honk sound effect when reloading. And if that plays, that will attract every single enemy on the map for 10 seconds to you. They will be following you for 10 seconds. So it's a little every time you reload or whatever the sound is. And then when you buy the pro version of it, grenade explosions will fling pies, confetti, and balloons everywhere. So it's a fun perk. It's not a serious perk. You know, you don't have to add these to your maps if you don't want them, but they will be a part of the pack just in case you want to have a little haha funny, you know, for if you want streamers to play your maps and stuff like that. And this is what we did yesterday. We made the Sigma Clown. Got this little machine going on. It's got a little like beer tap over here. Nice button. Yes, sir. I'm very happy with it. However, there's one more thing we have to do, and that is add a balloon to this side over here, a little canister type thing. Glodorak, I hope I said your name right. Welcome to the stream. A pro perk means there's 2 different perks and something like you need to buy the same perk twice to get the pro version. Yes, with my new perk system that I'm implementing into my asset pack, which will be released to everyone that you can put into your own maps, you will be able to enable or disable, depending on if you want it or not, pro versions of perks. You buy your perk, you know, and then you go up to the machine, you buy your perk, you drink it, you have the effects. You can go back up to that perk, repurchase it for the pro version, and it will give you more stuff. And I also made it, if you want, you can actually sell your perks if there's a perk limit, or if you just want to get rid of one, you just gotta knife it whenever you have it. You'll show up on the screen, everything works. It's all dandy. It's so good. Spud Gaming, welcome out here. Midget Blaster, how's it going? Would be cool if there was like curtains on the left and right side of the clown's face. Oh! Dude, someone from Cleveland, Ohio is calling me right now. Gotta make curtains. All right, let's go ahead. Subdivide this. Hope you're doing well, Blood. I am, man. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well too, man. Not gonna lie, I thought the head was handsome Squidward. It is the Sigma Clown. Close to it, though. Alright, where is the... Oh. Alright, that's not really what I wanted. Gotta get the that forming out, and then do the deform in. We gotta crunch it up. It's gonna be on the left side, so something like that. Smooth it out. What is the perk called? Citrus Circus. Not really liking him. Let's do this. Let's get at the exact dimensions that we need. Oh, whoops. And then we're just gonna cut this a bunch of times. Oh. Make these square. So we'll subdivide. Go. Perfect. Yeah, he's kind of got that smirk. Possible if you do the physics warp over some log mesh. It is. You can do a little warping like that. Is this a commission perk? No, this is for the perk. This is for the community. This is part of the DevRaw asset pack. So you will be having this perk when you download it. Death Dealer, what is this program? This is Blender. This is a 3D modeling program. Completely free to use. Millions of tutorials online if you want to get started, make your own custom stuff. Highly recommend it. It's pretty cool. It's a great, if you ever want to get into game development and stuff like that, it's a great tool. I want to like join these up, have like a little rope around them. Move everything out. Group chat. Popping off. Today is going to be a great day. My buddy just got out of a long relationship. So we are taking him all out on a nice night. We have dinner at 8:30. Then we're going out afterwards, hit the town, have him a good night. This, what is this? That's the high poly. This is the low poly. I'm deleting these. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, yo, Nick, what's going on, bro? Got someone to cover my shift? I did not, but I am able to leave early. So I'll be leaving work at 8 o'clock to meet you guys out for dinner at 8:30. All right, now let's get some rope going. What's up, Logical? How you doing, dude? I'm doing awesome, man. How are you doing? Welcome out here. This. Sweet. That's good. Let's move this out. Let's now convert this to a curve. Oh yeah. Convert that back to a mesh. Get rid of all the faces that we won't see. Go ahead and mirror this. Oh yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? MJPW, dude, what's going on, man? Welcome out here. Found perk. Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, this is one of my fun perks that I'm making for the perk pack. It's gonna be a silly little thing. Don't need to add it to your map if you don't want to. A Zoltar? Dude, I think I know. Dude, it kinda does. You're so fucking right. Do I know what the perk's going to do? Yes, sir. All right. I think this is any other things that you think I should do? Got. This is going to be the glass. Is the clown mewing? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Dude, it's the Sigma clown. The clown is trying to get a kiss. I think this is done. A coin slot. Ooh. Got this whole little thing over here. Where does the bottle get dispensed? Good question. Bring your own book. Oh, fuck. All right, we need a perk bottle now. Oh, it's OBJ. That makes sense. Holy large. Oh, yeah. There we go. This is the finished product. I would like to. Change these up. Think needs to be a little bit more square. But then I also think like that. All right, what do you guys think? What do you think? You should make it a bobblehead on a spring. I don't want to do animations though, just because. Oh, I could. Keep checking in every now and then. The curtains really bring it out. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I think I should have a lot of lights around the window. That's not a bad idea. Lights. Lights. We should have lights. What does the perk do? Raptros, welcome out here. The perk. 30% chance to have a clown honk sound effect when reloading. And when that happens, it will attract all zombies on the map for 10 seconds to the player. If you have a pro version of the perk, every grenade explosion will fling pies, confetti, and balloons everywhere. Excuse me. Full Attack Media. Holy shit, man. How are you doing? Welcome out here. Hey, I recognize that UI anywhere. Modeling in Blender. I see. Hodge, what's up, man? Dude, doing awesome. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? I'm doing pro perk stuff now too. I'm rewriting the entirety of how perks work. I like it, but does it like you? Dude, Mad Gaz, welcome out here. Dude, we got everyone out here today. If you're out here having a good fucking time in this stream, I want to know about it. Please let me know in the chat. Drop some ones in the chat. Drop some hearts in the chat. Dude, do whatever you want to do. Have some fun. Make my custom perk from many moons ago. I've actually implemented some of your perks into this pack. I'm reworking them a bit, how they work. Crusaders Ale is going to be in here. And I did the Banana Colada. I implemented that into PhD Flopper, so when you slide, it leaves a slick trail that knocks zombies down for the pro version of PhD. Did I do anything else? I also did Glitching Gin, but somewhat different. I have it called Teleport Latte, and it's a fun perk where you have 3 charges, and I don't know what the pro version does yet, but you just can randomly swap places with another player whenever you want. There will be a way to get more charges. I have to figure out that functionality. Liquidity? It's a fun perk. Solid. Working in Blender myself right now. Did much different than you, though. Really glad to see you streaming again, man. I missed you. Finally got my sleep schedule fixed, so I come hang. Dude, awesome. Steven Warren with the eggplants. What's going on, man? Luciferndo, the cursed one. I hope I said your name right. Welcome out here. Definitely need circus lights around the machine, or like when the player gets close to the machine. Maybe the curtains unveil the clown head. Dude, you guys have such good ideas. I just don't want to make them too complicated with animations and stuff. Because I don't want like to have one perk have more like effects than the others, if that like makes sense. Allowed when you go down, you have 5 seconds to choose new spawn location rather than be reviving within the horde. Oh, good idea too. We're gonna have to see. I believe if I do X. No, can't do that. I don't have my... Oh, fuck. What did I do? There we go. All right, so that will hold the light bulb. And we'll just get a little cylinder going on. Dude, what's the poly count limit in the tools? This looks insanely good. Just don't worry. Just worry about the limits. Dude, I'm at like 5 million triangles, something like that right now. No, I know. I am I do all my modeling now in subdivision, high poly to low poly workflow. So I do my insanely high poly detail and stuff like that. And then I go and pretty much remake the mesh so I could bake the normals down. So, have this. Well, actually, I'm going to combine these two. That way. I think that definitely adds a little bit more stuff to it. I love hearing breakcore in random place. I wasn't expecting to hear it. Absolute perfect soundtrack for literally anything. Any chance I can get the name of the song? This shit hits. Dude, actually, it's a fucking live stream of this dude live mixing. This last song is Other Worlds by KLOKE. I think. Yeah. I just found this, like, literally. It's sick. Appreciate you, no problem. What do I have for my double tap? So double tap increases bullet damage to 200% and bullets fire twice as fast. For the pro version, I have increased bullet damage to 300% and bullets fire 3 times as fast. That's what I have right now. Everything here is subject to change. These are all my perks. I have about 41, I think, is the limit. Is the number we're at. I'm also remaking every single perk machine, Gaz. If I could, really quick. Oh yeah, it's in this file. Here's my jug. I wanted it to look like well, here's just a model. I don't have it textured in Blender. I don't feel like setting up the textures. This is the high poly. So high poly went from 1 million tries. The low poly is at 14,000. But yeah, I am remaking all of them. I guess I could quickly open up my mod tools and go into the map. I'm also remaking the mystery box. I'm remaking the pack-a-punch. I'm remaking everything, and I'm all making it a consistent art style so that none of the perk machines look different from each other. They don't look weird in certain places. I want them to all fit into the same map with the same aesthetic. So I'm doing a mix of Cold War styled with classic and BO3. So what I mean by that, actually no, not even Cold War. I'm doing a mix between classic, World at War, and BO3. So here's my jug. I want it to be clean, like the newer version of perk machines, but I love the old aesthetic of the classic perk machine. So that's what I'm going for. They're all gonna have the same topper, such as this. So that way you could just easily tell which perk is what, and you could just find it. And they all look similar. These are like perk machines. I made Groovy Brew and Double Do. I made these a long time ago though, like probably a year and a half ago by this point. And I'm gonna redo them as well. This is also back when like I really didn't know how to model. And it also like annoying for like setting up perk machines. Like this PhD flopper has like 20 materials when my jug has like 3. And like 2 of them are the topper. So you only need to set up 1 of them because the topper is going to be the exact same on every single perk. So I read through some of these perk ideas and geez, this stuff is so much more busted than my perks. I wanted every perk to have its own thing. And if you get the pro version, I wanted to make you feel like when you get all 40 perks, you should feel like a fucking god, you know? And obviously you're not going to probably use most of these fun perks. I just want to do them for fun. But these right here, these are the core perks. And I wanted every single one to do something different. So there's no duplicate perks, you know? We're not going to have Widow's Wine, and then we're not going to have Groovy Brew because they do the exact same thing. Groovy Brew is like when you get to low health, charge goes out and kills all the zombies around you. Widow's Wine, if you don't know, when a zombie hits you, it explodes one of the Widow's Wine grenades. I didn't like the Widow's Wine grenade. It took away your normal grenade. You can't make crawlers anymore. So I removed that perk entirely. Who's Who is also gone. Who's Who is replaced with Fighter's Fizz, and I reworked it a bit so it's not as OP. So Fighter's Fizz, if you just get a kill while you're down, it will revive you. But if you have the pro version, then you will be able to keep all the perks when you self-revive. And with my system, you don't have to have pro perks in them. So if you look at this GSC, I have some values here. I'm going to make them into the GSH, but it's you have the option between perk buckets, perk cans, pro perks if you want to sell perks. You can actually also change your perk limit. If you want to put this into a mod and make it compatible with other maps, you can just disable these perks entirely. And when I made this script, I was like, you know, setting up perks is so annoying. So what I do now is, because I made my own system for my perks, the only thing you have to put in is this one function. This literally one function if you want to make your own custom perk. So you just need to put your perk name, the perk specialty, which is also completely custom. So no more perk specialties. You're not going to have conflicting perks because they're all going to be different. You can have your description pro, the model that's on, the model that's off, your effects, your bucket effects, the perk bucket models, which I've also included. So if we come over here, we do have cans, we do have bottles. Oh, here's also the mystery box I made. If I pull it up, so this is just the default bucket that I made. I made a little logo on it so you can put your perk icons, you can put whatever you want. But we have a perk bucket for bottles. We also have a perk bucket for cans. You could choose which one you want. They're already set up, and it's just easy peasy setting up perks now. You don't even need, like the CSC stuff, you don't even really need. I'm including it just in case there is some UI stuff. So any perk that needs UI or Lua, I'm doing it on the T7 HUD, and it will just fucking work. And I'll also include like a huge document if you want to like move stuff around, how to do stuff like that for Lua. But everything's in one GSH. And you could just see here is all the perk stuff. So you could, if I'm also remaking the Wonder Fizz, so is it going to be in the Wonder Fizz? How much is it cost? The pro cost, the perk name, the power state. If you want it to be on at the start, you can do that. You have your perk. Yeah, let me go to one that's actually done. Your perk name, your perk description, your perk pro description, the client field for when you have the UI elements for the shaders, which I still have to set up. your jingle, your sting, your weapons, your models, and then your effects, and then any what's it called? Specific perk related stuff. So like for double do, for it doubles your points, you could change if you want the points to be whatever you want. For Groovy Brew, you could change your charges and all that stuff, your radius and stuff like that. PhD Flopper, you could change all of that. And I've only done these 4 perks right now, but I wanted to make all the models first, and then we'll go into, well, we're going to just go one by one. We're going to do model, and then we're going to script. We're going to do model, and then we're going to script, and we're going to do that until they're all done. Let me catch up on chat now. So sorry about just going on this huge mega rant. God, dude, these look so good, though. I've always loved the extra perk machines for custom ones. Thank you. Yeah, when I had Widow's Wine before my perk revamp, the Widow's Wine grenades was on slap, and now I have Shell Shock, which is a grenade to stun. Ooh. Capix, what's going on, man? Welcome out here. Pro perks makes more sense than BO6's mess. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna have fun, but I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I saw something about there's like upgrades and stuff like that. No idea. That's more fair. I always thought Fighter's Fizz was such a crutch. I hate it. Replacing your grenades. Exactly. Absin, what's going on? Welcome out here, man. Ankle. Nice. Maybe Fighter's Fizz just keeps half the perks. I don't like using Fighter's Fizz in my master because it's too IOP. Well, that way, so I'm going to change how expensive it is. It's going to be like one of the most expensive perks. And then the pro version is like double that cost. So you really have to work for it. Which makes sense. You know, you're investing in your character. So you're also going to invest into a perk that keeps all of your perks. Eli B, what's going on, man? Welcome out here. Does anybody know if it's possible to have the perk machine do an animation on perk just like they do in Cold War? Also loving this perk pack. Appreciate what you're doing on the T7 side as well. Yes, you can have them do animations and stuff, especially with the way that I'm doing, because they're just script models. So I could do animations and stuff. It's just I don't want one machine to do more than the other. So like for Jug, you can't animate anything. But for like maybe this clown, we could animate it, but then that makes the clown perk look cooler than the Jug perk, and it's just like I kind of want them all to be uniform, same style. Dude, this makes me want to reinstall BO3 to work on maps again. It's been such a long time since I sat down to work on one. You should, man. You really should. How are you implementing pro perks? For my moddie to do challenges while possessing the perk, progress is paused if you lose the perk, and perk upgrades stay until game over. For me, keeping it simple, super simple, just rebuy the perk. You know, you walk up to the machine, it says purchase perk, and then when you go up to the machine again, it'll say purchase pro perk, or you could sell. Unless you have neither of those options enabled, then you can't do either of them. All right. By the way, I ended up selling that TF2 item for $500 now, so I just have $500 sitting in my Steam wallet. You want 2 good games to play? Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, God of War Ragnarok. I haven't played God of War, but Dead Rising is a lot of fun. Okay, I think this is done. Is there anything else you guys would like to see for this machine? Do you guys have any ideas? Can I get unbanned from the DevRaw Discord? Are you? I don't think you're banned from it. Yeah, you're not banned from it. Oh, relative you just size my PC. PO3 is like 400 gigs with all the custom maps I play. But then I never understand the reflection probes, and it pissed me off every time I tried. Well, there's nothing better than sitting down and hunkering down and learning, you know? It's gonna take a while, but you definitely could do it. Poop NP, I have a request. Can you ban Mad Gaz? Sure. I won't ever let you join. That's not... Are you in the server? I'll look into it. I'll look into it after this stream. All right, let's go ahead and work on the low poly now. This is all set for my poly. The clown's already low poly. This is what it would look like. Holy. Very true. Probes are just such a map geo-specific thing, and I haven't properly understood how they work, even with all the tuts that I watched. It is definitely, it definitely takes a lot of time. Gonna be honest. Machine looks sick though. Wait, make the clown point at his jawline like he's mewing. But he's already doing like the. I don't know how much more Sigma I can make him. Let me real quick look at the face orientation. Good. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and duplicate this. And let's remove the subdivision. Let's go ahead and clean this up. And we're gonna make the low poly. All right, that's the song. I was wondering what the fuck that noise. I guess I could just join that there. And then I want this here. Down here, I know there's a lot going on. Oh, what did I do? What? It's actually insane. I guess I fucked up somewhere. Cool. Oh. All right. That's weird. Whatever. I thought I did. All right. I guess I didn't go forward enough. That's cool. Very cool. All right, now it's just this. But honestly, all right. Let me catch up on chat. Yo, I know we can get to 20 likes right now. Who out here? We have so many members out here too. Look at all the fucking members. Have the rock sound effect when you buy it and make it more Sigma. Do we need a perk that replaces all gun sounds with a vine boom? I agree. I love learning difficult to understand programs, so I may take up the mantle again. If you ever get back to making zombie tuts, I'd love an updated and comprehensive probe tut. That's not a bad idea. Europa, by the way, is Chef's Kiss. Dude, Richard, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Glad you like the map. Before I saw the face, you were making a new Wonder Fizz machine. We're at Fortune Teller Genie where it would flip through cards and show you the perk. Dude, that sounds so sick. Junior, welcome out here. Cryptics, welcome out here. How you guys doing? All right. You guys ready? I'm guessing you'll drop a map feature and DevRel stuff to release alongside each other. Yes, sir. That is the plan. Wait. So I need to... What the fuck? Where are these coming from? I want to trim this down. I don't want to really... get rid of the... have to. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Where is this? Not awful. Huh. I feel like if I could get my storage situation with PC figured out and probably learn how to set probes up, I'd get back into mine. Dude, I bet you could do it. What has been the hardest thing you've been able to, I had to learn, master when it comes to making custom zombies, man? Anything in modeling, coding? It's just overall learning everything and how to get my exact vision from my head onto the screen, you know? If that makes sense. I'm gonna take a 2-second break. I'm a little hungry, so I'm gonna be looking to order some food. Yeah, what should I get? Chinese would be fire right now. I had Chinese earlier this week when I was sick. I'm thinking boba. A nice bowl. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna get the Cholula hot sweet chicken. We're gonna do cilantro lime rice. We're gonna do no beans, queso, guac, Greek corn, pickled red onions, shredded cheese, sour cream. Salsa verde. No, we'll do picante ranch. Sounds pretty good. And then, I think for a drink, I might indulge in a... No, I have cranberry Sprite here. Tonto, what's going on? Brother's short. Ain't still a short. Crazy YouTube moment. Dude, I know. Alright, ordered. Being able to properly get your mental image out and onto the screen is so much harder than most realize, especially for the meticulous type product to make. Exactly. It is difficult. It takes years to master. I did way too much detail for this little fucking thing. And we're also gonna bevel these out. Okay. Then we just have to get this. All right, that's pretty good. So we went from 2 million tries to 8,000. Guys, we need 3 more likes to get to 20. All right. I just want to bevel these up a bit. All right, let's start getting into all the little details. That one. Handle. Need the lights. Then we need the glass. All we need from jug. This. What we're actually going to do. All right. Okay. Chat. Low poly is done, I think. Let's go ahead. And let's start UVing. I think that's actually done. Devra Park Machine Classic. Devra Park Machine Classic. Citrus Circus? Citrus Circus Clown. That's done. PERK topper is done. Just the machine. Oh, fuck. I actually forgot these bolts. all in all, the perk machine comes out to 32,000 tries. Not as low as I'd like it. It should be fine. Back to the machine. Oh, and the curtains. How can I forget the curtains? Wait, what the fuck is going on here? What is that? Oh my god, that's what that is? Okay. I was wondering. I forgot the curtains. Dan's Foxy, what's going on? Oscar, how you doing? Oh, Eli, it's good and it's looking great. Yo, give me a number between 1 to 10. You know how many miles I need to run tomorrow? Damn. 5. What should the name of this perk be called? We have it called right now Citrus Circus. Hi, sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something. Do you know why when I try to play my maps of BO3 it tells me it can't load fast files? If so, can you tell me how to resolve it? Is that because are you trying to run a custom map, or is that oh, oh, did I never? What fuck is going on here? What am I hearing?
Enemy M.O.A.B incoming.
Dude. Eli B, are you fucking serious, dude? Dude. Oh my god.
Eli B just dropped a $50 M.O.A.B. I'd cool 5. My friends are inviting me to do a half marathon next year, so I got to practice.
Dude, thank you so much for the fucking 50 bomb. Dude, everyone in chat right now, let's get some fucking hype. Let's get some hearts out for this dude. Dude, run those 5 miles. Great fucking practice. Oh my Jesus Christ, man. Thank you so much. What the fuck? Dude, you don't have to do that. I promise you, you don't have to do that. You don't. Oh my god, man. Thank you so much, man. A fucking legend. Here I am thinking that we would have a chill stream. Thank you so much, man, from the bottom of my heart, really. Eli. Fucking, oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, fucking what? Don't worry, I could keep going, but I need to store it for a later stream. Dude, you don't need to, though. You don't need to. Dude, thank you so much, man. What the fuck? Come on. Not enough people in chat right now have given the fucking hype this man deserves for dropping a 50 bomb. Dude, everyone spam the fuck out of chat. This fucking guy. Insane. And what do you mean store it for a what do you? What are you plotting? Yeah, look at all those fucking hearts. Dude, what are you plotting? Should I be nervous? I'm already nervous. Who knows? Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, guy. Thank you so much for the 50 bomb, dude. That is a M.O.A.B, but we haven't seen one of those in a long time, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A fucking guy. A fucking legend. I wonder if people also have this thought, like, when I'm making stuff, right? While I'm, like, showering or, like, just walking around my house or anything, I'll, like, come up with ways on how to improve my work. And is that just me? Like, is that psychopathic behavior? always get the best ideas at the most inconvenient times. Like, I can't even. Did Eli like kind of fucked my brain? Can't really think. Oh, I never beveled this edge. Like, I forgot what I was thinking. I was like at work yesterday and I was just thinking about like the perk machines. I was like, what can I do to improve? And then I thought of this ingenious idea and I was like, holy fuck, I gotta remember that. Like, it'll just come out to me like the most randomest times. It's like for UVing, I was thinking of like how I could improve my UVs. Sometimes some areas are low quality when I want them to be higher quality. I was like, why don't I just get bigger? And it just like blew my mind how I never fucking thought of that before. Oh, no, I do that all the time. Before I would carry a notebook, but now I just use my phone and write down any good ideas down. Right. But those would hit me at like 3 a.m. Oh, that's actually the worst because then you can't do anything about it really. Ugh. I've had revelations so extreme to where I'll get out of bed in the middle of the night to act on it. Oh! Oh, my food's here. I'll be back in 2 seconds, chat. Favorite time of the year? Bright cranberry season? Oh my god. Usually something dumb like a Minecraft animation or something. Oh. I ain't gonna lie right now, chat. Whoa. Is my stream blocked right now? We detected audio in the stream belonging to someone else. Oh yeah, all music is owned by someone else. Alright. I want to watch a little YouTube real quick. I don't know if we can.
Hello everyone and welcome to another devlog video for Homegrown, the casual farming game I'm making using my own engine. This week it's going to be...
I think this will be fine, right?
I'm going to be implementing the town's vegetable competition.
What I end up getting, I got Qdoba. It's like Chipotle if you don't have it right where you live.
Including some collectible
I got a chicken bowl
so just gonna jump straight
with
into
honey
the
hot
video
sweet
this
chicken.
morning. I'm going to be filming
queso,
as I go
some
along,
guac.
as always, and I'll try and show you the entire process that I go through while I'm implementing this feature.
I'm gonna mix it up. Alright, so we have music and YouTube playing. Hopefully,
First up this week, I wanted to implement.
hopefully we don't get
uploading
blocked or anything.
for the UI settings because a lot of people
Thin Matrix
say
is a legend. I do love watching him.
how annoying it was to have to restart the game every time.
Why am I showing off, dude? I'm so sorry.
UI settings. So I can now put the UI settings in a file like this, and then I set
So what the fuck is this?
to access those values in the code. And then I'm also using Java's file.
That's a
module
pepper.
class
Never mind.
To keep an eye on the file, see when it's edited, and whenever it gets edited, I can reload those values and also trigger the UI to update. So I'll give you a quick example of this in the game. I've just set up this really simple UI. These are the settings.
Who do I gotta go
So
through?
if I go ahead and change the
Get
padding
a
around the
Rave in the
green dot
Redwoods
to
remake?
50,
Because I'll go through them.
as soon as I save that, and I'm just going to press Control S to save it, you can see it updates instantly in the game. You can also change the width.
I don't know.
Or change one of these colours. So that's all working great now. That's going to save me loads of time. So thank you very much for that suggestion.
Your
just
best
made
bet is to
one
take the
other
time.
change to the UI that was
Take the
suggested
time and learn the
last
tools
week,
and do it
which was
yourself.
to
Way more
darken the
rewarding that way.
background when I open up a UI like this so that the UI is more in focus. I think it would also be nice to blur the backgrounds a bit, but my engine doesn't have that capability at the moment, but it will do soon. When I next work on graphics, I'll be implementing a post-processing pipeline, and then I'll also be able to blur the background too. Before I go any further, I just need to quickly explain the vegetable quality system in Homegrown, which has been in the game for ages, but I don't think I've ever really talked about it. So each vegetable that you harvest can have one of three qualities. It can be normal quality, good, or premium quality. The main ones that you're going to encounter are the first two. When you harvest a plant, the chance of the vegetable being good quality is proportional to the health of the plant at the time. So if your plants are all perfectly healthy, then you're going to get all good quality produce. But if your plants are at like 60% health, then you're going to get around 60% good quality and 40% normal quality produce. The idea behind this is to reward you for looking after your plants well, because the better you look after them, the better their health will be, the more good quality vegetables you'll get, and therefore the more money you'll make, because the good quality vegetables sell for more in the shops and do better at the farmer's market. The premium quality vegetable is much rarer. I think it's like a 1 in 200 chance if your plants are at perfect health, and they're meant to be just a nice little bonus that you get now and again if your crops are well looked after. Currently, all you can do with these is to sell them at the shops, and they sell for a lot more than the other qualities, which is nice. But it's these premium quality vegetables that you're going to be able to enter into the vegetable competition, which is what I'm implementing at the moment. So I've been working on this for a couple of days, and I've got a very rough prototype of the system set up, so I can give you a quick demo. So the vegetable competition is going to take place in the farmers market fields once every week on market day, and I've just created this temporary model that I can click on to open up the vegetable competition. So these are all the premium vegetables in my inventory that I could enter, so I'm just going to enter this carrot here into the competition, and the competition's finished. I came second apparently. Obviously that part needs a lot more animations and effects and a bit of suspense, but the idea is that it generates 4 opponents, and then you get ranked by weight, and if you come first or second, then you get some prizes that you can collect. So it's pretty much luck, but obviously it is based on the weight, so you have a rough idea of how likely you are to win. So yeah, that's the very basics, and now I need to make this whole thing look and feel a bit nicer, or a lot nicer, hopefully.
I'm slowly
So
collecting
I'll
the
get started
assets
to
to
make
check
some
on Deveron
graphics
because I want more
for
IW style maps. Have you ever played
It's
Water
sort
Park
of
and
evening,
SNOOP?
so I'll
I have
continue
not.
with that tomorrow. I did just want to quickly show you a new hobby that I've been
It did
doing
look good.
recently, which is some electronics.
I just don't like to
I used to
support
do electronics at university, but
people I
haven't
disagree
really
with.
done any since then.
And I'll just keep it at that.
But recently I was watching some videos on YouTube by Benita. I'm sure many of you have seen them as well. He has this fantastic series where he builds a simple 8-bit computer from scratch, and that's what I'm trying to recreate here, using his videos as a guide. Haven't got very far yet. I've just got a couple of registers set up, the ALU and the output, and currently it's set up to just count up in 5s, which is about
This
most
isn't the
impressive
clown
thing
perk?
I can do at the moment. But I'll show you it again in a future video when it's all finished.
It's still here. Taking a quick eating break.
This morning
Chilling
I've been
out, taking a
working
break.
a bit more on the art that I'm going to use in the UI to make it look nicer. So I've just been in Blender creating this frame for the UI, and then I was trying to create
His name's
a
Asimov Solon.
2D
Are
banner
you
that
listening
I
to me?
could use to display the result of the competition in, and I'm not very good at 2D art. So first I tried making a 3D version in Blender, thinking that I could then take a picture of it and use it as a 2D
It is
graphic.
when you're broke.
But I wasn't really happy with the results of that, so I then went into Illustrator, which I've not really used before. I had some success there creating a banner, but then I went back to GIMP and had another go there, and I think I came up with a design that fits my UI style a bit better, so that's what I'm going to go with. frame around it, and in the results page I've added the banner, and I also just created these little medal icons so that I can show who came first and second. So I think I'll leave the UI work there for now, and I'm going to get into Blender and make a model for a proper model for the competition tent.
I love watching this guy.
Here's the finished model for the competition tent. I think it turned out quite nicely. We've got some carrots lined up here being judged, scales to weigh them. And here you can see it in the game, in the town. It pops up once a week on market day. That's when I access the competition. Next up today, I've been doing some work to add some animations to the competition UI to make it a bit more exciting. I've been using my UI animation system, which I wrote 5 years ago, and it's not the best. It definitely needs some more work. But it's just about good enough to do what I want to do. So I've got these pre-made animations that I can use and customize, and I can then apply them to any UI components. And my animation system also allows me to give a set delay for that animation, so that it won't be carried out until after a certain time, and that allows me to choreograph some slightly more complex behaviors. So let me just show you this in the game. So you can see the opponents now come in one by one using that delay feature, and then after that the result is revealed, which hopefully makes it a little bit more suspenseful, a bit more exciting than just showing the results all at once. And yeah, it definitely needs a bit more work. Obviously when you win something it should have some special effects, but this is a good start.
I wish I could just spend all day working on my own video game and not worry about bills or anything.
Are displayed.
That'd be my ultimate goal.
So that it's more obvious which ones are heavier and which ones are lighter. So I came up with this quick color palette or color gradient here, with the lighter vegetables are going to be this less saturated color at the bottom, going up to the heavier vegetables, which will be the darker, more saturated, more exciting colors near the top. And I then just created this quick class which allows me to create the color gradient in the code and sample it at any point. And then in the game you can see the result here. I think it makes a big difference. You can instantly see which of your vegetables are the heaviest and more likely to win, and in the results page as well you can quite quickly see whether you've beaten your opponents just by the colour of the weights. One more little update regarding the weights. I wanted you to be able to tell the weight of your vegetable before you go into the competition, so I've now added that information to the tooltip, the item tooltip, and I also tried adding a colour-coded weight icon on top of the vegetable icon itself, so that you can tell just by looking at it roughly how heavy it is, but I don't really think that worked very well, so I'll probably
Out of all your custom maps, which one of them am I most proud of?
Was so that when you're in the shop you can at least tell which are your good vegetables, your heavy vegetables, so you know which ones to save for the competition and which ones you can just sell straight away.
Dark Harvest is really cool.
Day, start of the final part of this update, which is going to be
Sounds cool.
collectible medals, which you can win at the competition. There's going to be one medal.
Thunder Mifflin is popular as fuck.
And the idea is that you'll collect them. There's also going to be a little medal display item that you can place in your farm to display your medals as you collect them.
Tuvong's cool.
Collecting them is going to have
Kowloon's
some
cool.
benefit to your farm. I haven't decided what yet, but got a few ideas that I want to try out today.
Europa's cool.
So first up today, I've been creating the icon for all of the medal items, which has been a bit of a process. I started off by creating a 3D model for a medal in Blender, and I then used my icon creation program to convert that into a 2D icon, which I could export. And I then took that into GIMP.
It'll be a mix between Dark Harvest,
a little vegetable icon for all of the vegetables.
Kowloon or Tuvong.
Which obviously took a while.
Or Europa.
Coloured in the ribbons as well to match the vegetable. And here is the result. Here are all of the gold medals for all the vegetables that are currently in the game. And I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I think they look very cute and very collectible, which is great. So I'm going to start adding these into the game now. Just been adding all of the items for the medals. So I created this medal component which allows me to link the medal to the relevant vegetable, and then in the game, if you win a competition, it just fetches the linked medal and awards that to you along with a couple of other prizes. For now, what you can do with these medals is convert them into money by selling them for now at the vegetable store. Doesn't make a whole load of sense, but it works for now. But next I'm going to be implementing a display table for your medals so that you can also collect them. But you only need to collect one per vegetable type, which is why you would want to sell the rest. So here is the medal display table in the game. I haven't worked on its functionality yet, but the way that this is going to work is that the entities split up into multiple parts. So the table is one part, and then each of these medals is its own individual part, and this allows me to show or hide each medal individually. So you can see I'm testing that out here just by randomizing which ones are shown and which ones are hidden at the moment. And I can also choose the colour of the ribbon for each medal, and that will allow me to make it look like there are specific medals in specific slots. So I've just been building on this, and I've added a couple of interactions to the medal display now. So one of these allows you to click on it with a medal, and that will display the relevant medal on the table, and the other one just allows you to click on it with an empty hand like this, and that will open up the UI for the display table.
EO6 supporter or
so
not?
just demonstrate
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
adding a medal to it. Whenever I click on it with one of these medal items, it displays the correct medal on the table with the correct coloured ribbon. It can't show the icon on the medals yet. That's something I want to do, but my engine doesn't really support it at the moment. It will do when I next work on graphics, so I'll implement the icons then. Just finished work on the UI for the medal table, so now you can click on it to get a better look at the medals that you've got in there. I do want to add some functionality that will allow you to click on them and remove them from the table. I haven't done that yet, but I did implement this reputation panel. So the more medals you have on display, the higher your reputation is, and with higher reputation, your produce sells for more in the shops. So I wanted to do this so that the medals aren't just cosmetic, there is an actual gameplay reason why you would want to try and win them and collect them, because they're going to help to make your farm more profitable. So that's going to be it for this update.
Oh shit, chat.
I'll definitely do another iteration on it at some point, because there's quite a few things I'd like to improve. For example, I need to consider
That was good.
That
was really good.
As well as gold medals. I'd also like to connect it up a bit more with other parts of the game. For example, there could be a fertilizer that you can use to increase your chance of getting premium or heavier vegetables. And I'd also like to make it possible for you to enter multiple competitions at once, so that you don't have to do it individually vegetable by vegetable. At the beginning of the game it's probably fine, but later in the game when you're getting lots of premium vegetables, that might take a little bit too long. But that's all stuff that's going to have to wait for another time. Before I finish, I want to say a massive thank you to the top Patreon supporters from last month, who were Viekchu, Jack, Dawa Zuniga, Kevin Shao, Peter Osthazen, Ingo Moore, Henry Ko, Helson Taveras, Andrew Romans, Mary, Shadeless Fox, Timo Tamio, Coda the Toiler, Ross from 2 Minute Tabletop,
I gotta go blow my nose. And when I come back, we're gonna continue working. That was delicious. That was so good. So good. That. So good. I didn't even know I could do that. Ugh. My God, excuse me. All right. All right, what is broken? Somewhere. All right, 2 spots are utterly destroyed. Okay, I fixed that. I have to find where that is. Found it. What is wrong with it? Oh yeah. Dang, Matt, what's good? Am I working at all today? Yeah, I gotta go in at 4, but I'm leaving at 8. So I'm gonna go right from work to the restaurant. Wait. How are you guys going to the restaurant? Are you guys Ubering or driving? Ubering. Never mind then. You live there? Live where? Restaurant. I was only gonna ask because if you guys were driving, pick me up from work. That'd make life so easy. What will this clown perk do? So this perk, Citrus Circus, and there's a 30% chance of a clown honk sound effect when you reload, which will then attract all the zombies to that player for 10 seconds. And then the pro version, which is the upgraded version, grenade explosions will fling pies, confetti, and balloons everywhere. Wait, what? Interesting. I have to wash my hands real quick, chat. I'll be right back. I don't know what the fuck I touched. Everything oily. All over my phone. King Robo, what's going on, man? How's it going? It's going good. Wiping down everything I own. Over everything. What the fuck? Touched. Remind me of a perk idea where it was just give the player QE as a perk. What do you mean? So it'd just be like random effects? Curtains, lights, out. All right, that's the low poly version of the perk. Chaos type of perk. I have to find my old notebook. I'll write down all my old perk ideas in the Discord. All right, all right. We did reach our goal of 20 likes. I do appreciate it, you guys. Fucking thank you so much. Dude, what is on?
apply excessive force, I control that force through fluid motion.
All right. I think we're good to bake. Most of them were pretty dumb, but that's the fun of it. That's true.
Water. Right. Water
It's fun coming up with ideas.
drifts without effort one moment, then pounds down in a torrent the very next.
Got work in 15 minutes. Dude, don't even remind me. We'll be streaming for another like 50 minutes. I'll get off in an hour. Or honestly, I might just set this up in Marmoset and then end stream. So that way the next stream, all we have to do is just go into Substance Painter and it'll be good to go.
Master, you see it? I was fluid. Like water.
So the glass doesn't need it. The toppers definitely do not. PERK bottles don't. Everything else does. So the body, clown, the curtain, the light. Oh, that should be 5. 5 bake project. Do it 64-bit, 8 bits per channel, extreme padding. We just want the normals and the ambient occlusion for now. Going to change the output. This is Devra, PERK Machine, Classic, Clown. So we'll do body. Next we'll do the curtains. Then we'll do the head. I'll do the lights. Then the spout. Okay, so I know this is part of the body. This is part of the clown head. Curtain. Right. All right. Go ahead and see what this looks like. Please look good. Not bad. Just needs a little bit more offset. We'll make it softer, then increase it a little bit. There we go. Oh, it's good. Next is the curtains. Perfect. Head. Oh yeah. And the lights. And the spout. All together. Pretty good. Pretty good, I must say. May as well post this. Thanks again for the gift. Oh man. I like this. I like it. All right. Oh, perfection. All right, I think that's gonna be it then. I definitely don't have enough time to. I definitely don't have enough time to texture this, so we're gonna leave it at that. Next stream, which will be probably next Tuesday. The next time I'll stream is on Tuesday. I think I'm gonna start setting this stream schedule to be Tuesday through Friday. I am actually going away next weekend, so I think I can only stream Tuesday and Wednesday. Maybe Thursday for a Halloween stream. We'll do like a little Halloween stream. We'll get spooky. Maybe we'll just do like a custom map. We'll play a custom map on Halloween. I know I'm leaving that night. I do have work, so we'll just play it by ear. We'll see what happens. That's gonna be it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out here. I really do appreciate it. You guys are so fucking awesome. Thank you again to everyone who has supported. Everyone become a member. Thank you, Eli, for the 50 bomb. That was insane. I have to do something right now, which is give a major fucking shout out to my super supporters. If you guys don't know, super supporters, $25 a month. That is my highest tier member. You get a shout out at the end of every single live stream. And we have two right now. We have Eli B and we have Watchers Grim. Thank you so much, you guys, for supporting the channel. You guys are incredible. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next week. And we're gonna be continuing doing our thing, you know. So thank you all for coming out here. Really do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. Peace.